What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I just wanted to do a quick guide with a breakdown of the different sources for faction tokens in Destiny 2 and the quickest way that you can actually get faction tokens, including a quick farm for the milestone section of the faction rally. So firstly, you will get a milestone for the faction that you choose, where you need to destroy enemy supplies in lost sectors of the EDZ today. So these will be daily challenges by the sound of it. This will actually reward you a whole bunch of tokens, so you'll get tokens as you destroy the kind of caches that they're talking about, and you'll also get a bonus, which is kind of a reputation bundle when you finish this milestone. Now, regardless of which faction you're in, this will be in the EDZ, and the fastest way to do this, if you want to do it really quickly, is to fast travel to the Winding Cove in the European Dead Zone, loot to the lost sector nearby, which is kind of in this clump of rocks right here, and you go down. There will be 2 or 3 of these kind of destroyables in here every time, so you just take them out, and then what you can do is actually load back into Winding Cove and do the exact same thing. The chests will reset. It's up to you really as to whether you want to complete the lost sector or whether you want to just kind of farm the 3 things and then reload into the area, but that is a way to get this done very, very quickly. If you're wondering about other sources for faction tokens, you can get them by completing public events, you can get them by completing lost sectors as well, and then there is also strikes, Crucible, and the raid. Now, when you complete a Crucible match, you'll get 5 of these tokens, and that's a relatively small number in comparison to what you'll get inside of the public spaces. So when you do heroic public events, you can get 8 tokens upon completing the public event, which is pretty fantastic. This will work on any of the locations. It's the same number whether you do it in the EDZ or whether you do it on IO, which is the flashpoint this week, but obviously when you're completing your flashpoint milestones, you'll unlock a whole bunch of these tokens. There's something to bear in mind here as well. From Eververse, there are a bunch of ghosts that can roll bonuses, which actually score you additional loot. So right here I have the Jagged Shell, and this comes with EDZ Scanner, which gives you a chance to obtain additional faction consumables in the EDZ. I also have one for Titan. They do roll randomly onto these ghosts, so you'll have to kind of roll them and get them for different locations and remember to change your ghost, but this does have a chance to give you bonus tokens as you complete these things. Without a doubt though, kind of farming the lost sectors on a daily basis as well as completing the heroic public events is the fastest way that you will be able to earn faction tokens. I don't think there is any way that you could possibly do it quicker than to just run around in the patrol spaces. Another thing to note is that there is a new kind of mini type of public event, almost like a supply drop, which you will find randomly inside of locations when you're patrolling. And what will happen is you'll just see these icons on the radar, and you actually need to kind of control 4 separate points until they reach 100%, and then you'll earn a bunch of tokens per one that you actually complete. I think it's 3 tokens per different section that you actually hold down. So that is a lot of tokens right there. And like I said, moving around in the patrol spaces between lost sectors, events, and then finding these kind of hidden mini public events, I guess, will grant you the most tokens. Obviously, if you're not kind of trying to farm like a crazy person, then you can just play the weekly activities. You're going to get a bunch of these by doing the stuff that you'll do inside of this week anyway. But if you're looking for the fastest routes to get these tokens, then hopefully this video has helped you out, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed the video as always. If you have, a like and comment below is always appreciated. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to see a lot more Destiny 2 content. But for now, I hope you guys have an awesome day.